Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're talking about how you can implement some quick and simple mechanics to improve your recoveries instantly. They take minimal practice, they're relatively easy to execute, and can be useful at every rank in the game. But first, let's thank this video's sponsor, Thrustmaster, and their eSwap X Pro controller. The eSwap X Pro controller is hands down the best controller for competitive gaming, especially in Rocket League. With joysticks that have great durability and solid resistance, you'll hit your precision movements with much more consistency. The face buttons have a great tactile feel to their press, so you'll be able to build up muscle memory that much quicker. And the joysticks and D-pad are removable and replaceable, so you can set your controller up in exactly the way you like. I've been using this controller for over a year now, and I've never felt more confident in my ability to improve than I have in my time using the eSwap X Pro controller. Come on over to my streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. EST if you want to see me using the controller live or ask me any questions about it. Links in the description below. Trust me, if you want better mechanics, you want this controller. Let's talk about 5 mechanics you can learn instantly to improve your recoveries. First up, this mechanic is just as the name suggests, a fast turn. It's something you can do on your landings to save both time and boost in getting back up to speed while changing your direction. It eliminates the turn on the ground so that you can start building momentum in the right direction immediately. For a fast turn, all you need to do is tilt your car slightly forward and to the direction you want to turn. Make sure your front wheels hit the ground first, and this will plant the front of your car in place while your momentum carries your still in the air tail around your car to whip yourself around in the direction you're trying to turn. Now, it's important to note that you need to be boosting through this mechanic in order for it to work, because without boost, we won't have the downward force necessary to plant your nose and whip your car around. If done correctly, you should be able to start building speed in the new direction instantly. It's useful to do this when you want to bail out of a jump, change directions on a landing, or even catch your opponent off guard with a crazy quick cut in a dribble. Drift into a half flip. This mechanic is definitely one of my most used, if not my #1 most used mechanic in Rocket League. I find myself drifting into a half flip to recover in every single game of Rocket League I play. It can be used anytime you need to keep momentum while realigning your car to face forward. With this mechanic, you'll want to master the diagonal half flip to make it as efficient as you can. To do this, all you need to do is hold power slide on your landing and diagonally half flip in the direction of your momentum. If done correctly, you should keep all the momentum from your landing and actually speed up in the right direction after using your dodge to half flip. You can use this mechanic anytime you need to reorient your car without losing any momentum. A low 50 wave dash. Just as the name suggests, you'll be using this mechanic to take a low 50-50 and recover using a wave dash. For this mechanic, all you need to do is single jump into your 50-50, use air roll to recover your car to where you need it to be, then execute a wave dash to gain momentum and continue with the ball. This mechanic can be used anytime you're going to take a 50-50 that you feel in control of. You can even use this one on kickoffs, but it's usually only worth it in 1v1s. A backflip shot. Ever taken a shot that sends you flying too far onto your opponent's side of the field? That's where a backflip shot comes in handy. To do a backflip shot, you'll want to line up a ground shot, drive quickly into the ball, jump directly on your contact to add power, then immediately backflip to stop all of your car's momentum. This lets you recover quickly to be ready for the next play if your shot misses or your opponent gets a good save. A demo challenge. A demo challenge is probably the easiest mechanic out of all the ones I've listed in this video. To demo challenge, all you need to do is aim at your opponent behind the ball and full boost through your challenge without jumping. If your opponent stays on the ground or doesn't move aside, you'll demo them and have a free ball after. If they do jump, then you never overcommitted to a challenge and you should have the momentum to quickly rotate back. You can use this in scenarios where you're trying to force the ball over you to your teammate behind you while eliminating the next challenger, or in situations your opponent slows down and you have momentum. If you add any of these mechanics to your arsenal of skills, you'll find yourself in control of so many more plays and most likely winning more games. If any of these tips helped you out, make sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date with all the Rocket League tips and tutorials I put out. But most importantly, thanks for watching.